Hey, I'm Zach, and I'm bringing you my second video ever, and this is my first new features video. And this video is going to be about a new feature that I think NBA Live 13 should have. Now, this feature that I think it should have is owner mode. Now, some of you might know what that is, but for those of you that don't, I'm just going to talk a little bit about it. And basically, you're the owner and you try to do stuff. That's basically the general point. But I just want to say what I think the owner mode should have. Now, I don't know which games had owner mode and stuff. I don't know if NBA Live even had one. But Madden NFL 2004, I have that game. And it has owner mode. And I have it for the PS2 though. And I really like owner mode. It's probably my favorite game mode ever created in a sports game, along with a game mode where you create a player and play as him and stuff. That's also a new feature that I think that NBA Live should have, like more like that, but I'll get into that in a later video. Now let's go back into owner mode. So what I think owner mode should do is you can do two things with owner mode. Two different team things you could do with owner mode. One is where you basically choose a team, you're the owner of that team, or another one which basically you make a team and you basically try to be the best in the NBA type thing, where you basically make a team, you try to build your team by getting players, by trading players and stuff. It'll automatically generate players that'll be put in on your team, and I would like it to be not like really bad players, but have it be decent players, but not all stars. So you kind of have to work hard, and then you basically, I keep saying basically, I said that in my last video too, it's just a habit. But so what you do then is you try to trade your players for better players and build your team and try to win. And also owner mode, I think, should include you having to have a salary cap and stuff, and put your money towards certain things, like put your money towards concessions, put your money towards ticket prices, seats, all that stuff, and stuff like that. And basically you have player salaries that you can offer, and re-sign players, and how much you make, you don't get to set that, but yeah, and basically you set all that stuff for your team, and then after a while, if you have enough money and if you want, you can make a new stadium and play in that, and you actually design the stadium how you want it. I know like sometimes it's limited on what you can make, but I think you should be able to make the stadium basically however you want. I mean, have like general outlines of what the stadium should look like and stuff, but you get to design like the actual structure of the stadium and stuff, and the court, like what the court looks like and all that. I think that would be a really cool feature to have in owner mode and stuff, and you can create a new stadium for both a team that you made and for the team that you take over. And also you have to create a stadium for your team when you begin, or they could have it so you just start out with a general little stadium, and you have to work yourself up to getting a big stadium. And I also think they should make it realistic, so if you're a new team, you shouldn't have like as many fans as like a team that's been around for a long time, or a team that's really good. You should start out with just a few fans and build your way up by being a better team, and then you gain more fans, you gain fan popularity, and you gain fan appreciation and stuff, and all that stuff. Also, I think if this would be cool, that if they could have it so you basically get to choose what merchandise you want in your gift shop or whatever is going to be there, and all that stuff. I think that would be a really cool mode to do, owner mode. It's one of my all-time favorite sports game modes, and I love it. It's one of the best game modes that I can think of, and that's a new feature that I think would really be good. I know I would like it. I don't know what you guys think, but tell me in the comment section below if you think that owner mode would be good or a different mode, and I'll do new features on that. So basically, that's what I think should happen. And basically, I keep saying basically. So also, you should be able to create your owner or coach or whatever, and basically, I don't know why I always say basically, but you create your owner and your coach, and you make them, and then it has like little cutscenes, like stuff like that, like a press conference or something like that would be pretty cool, or like, I don't know, just something like that. I think they could come up with something. I know it's pretty late to be doing a new features video over NBA Live 13. I mean, it's gonna come out in 3 or 4 months, I don't know, but I don't know, it's just a game mode that I think would really be good. I mean, EA has done that before, so I think that it is possible that they could do it. I mean, it's going to be a great game, I know. I mean, some people are judging the game because of the graphics and the players, how they look, and just the graphics overall. And I mean, yeah, I haven't really seen the graphics that much, but I can understand why people would be judging the game because of that. But I would say that don't judge the game before you play it, because one thing that I've learned is that a game may not have the best graphics, it may look pretty bad, but it could be one of the most fun games you've ever played because of the gameplay and the features and the game modes and everything that they put into it. Like Madden NFL 2004 had pretty bad graphics. It was on the PS2 that I had it. It has pretty bad graphics, but the gameplay is pretty fun and the game modes are really fun. So don't judge a game based on what the graphics are until you've played it. So that's all that I gotta say. Tell me if you think there should be an owner mode or a different game mode, and I'll put that in a video saying a new feature, and I'll give a shout out to you. And so that's basically it. I hope they have owner mode. I know it's kind of late to be doing this because I'm sure they're not going to add it in now just because I said it. I mean, I'm not even well known, barely at all, because I just made my first video and stuff, and it hasn't published yet. It's actually rendering right now. I don't know when these videos are going to get up, but yeah, that's basically it. And I'm Zach. I hope they put owner mode into it, but it's fine if they don't. Maybe in the future years they will. I don't know. We'll see. So NBA Live 13, I hope it's a good game. I love the NBA Live series. It was the first series of basketball I ever played back in when I had my PlayStation 1. So I hope they bring owner mode into it. And I'll see you guys later. I'm Zach. Bye.